Back, everybody. Where are we going? We're going to take a look at what's been happening right now with the futures at this point. We've been watching the futures this morning, and again, we are seeing through some of these issues and seeing what happens with some of these things. You're going to see right now that the Dow futures are up by 80 points, NASDAQ up by 33, S&P futures up by 11. The one good thing we can say is, hey, it's Friday. Also, many retail companies trying to figure out the changing trade landscape as they get ready for tariffs. Courtney Reagan joins us right now with a look at how denim makers may be changing their model. Courtney, how are you doing this morning?
Yeah, Becky, I mean, we're good. We're in this Saitex manufacturing facility. It's a rare look at U.S. garment manufacturing right here in Los Angeles. Now, at 7 a.m. local time, production is going to start on denim and knits for brands like Levi, Ralph Lauren, J. Crew, Madewell. I have some examples right here, as well as New Balance. Now, this L.A. facility is the smaller of Saitex's two facilities. 12% of the order volume is done here, 88% in its Vietnam location. It is 3.5 times more expensive to make the same pair of jeans here than it is in Vietnam, mostly because of the cost of labor. Saitex starts at $16.50 per hour in LA versus $1.50 in Vietnam. And while Saitex wants the administration to know it does plan to scale up production to 20% of total here in its LA facility, it really can only go so far.
100% is utopia. If they believe in a blended model, there is an unlock there. But if they look at it as a standalone model, there's no opportunity.
Founder Sanjeev Bal wants to open his playbook to garment makers as a case study to make U.S. manufacturing work under a blended model. For example, if 80% of Saitex production is done in Vietnam at the cost of $20 per pair of jeans, and the remaining 20% is done in the U.S. at a cost of $70, the average production cost per pair is $30. But the formula does fall apart under Trump's new proposed tariff rates. Now, Bal is asking the administration for some kind of a concession for companies like his that are manufacturing, at least to some degree, in the United States. He says he can handle the current 18% tariff rate on apparel imports from Vietnam and maybe even an additional 10%. But if it goes to the proposed 46% additional tariff from April 2nd, that becomes an existential crisis. And don't you want to still be able to see shirts like this made in the USA?